Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Natasha of Nat Make Rich Style, and I create content for the intentional woman who loves the looks, who loves lifestyle, who loves just living her best life. And thank you for tuning back into the channel. Listen, to all of my new subscribers that are here, thank you so very much. I see some of you said you came by way of Vanaya, so Vanaya, thank you, and thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome to the MAPS community. In today's video, ladies, we're gonna slow it down a bit because there are a few things, well, not a few things, there are two things that I want to talk about. One was a posed question left in the comments several times, so we want to address that today. Two is about something that is going on, and three are some things that I picked up when I was out and about the other day. So I want to share those things with you. But girl, first of all, how y'all been doing? Y'all been doing okay, honey? Y'all survived this weather that we had on last week? What a difference a week makes. Last week we had a little snow flurries, a little snow accumulation on the ground. This week it's dry grass in 45-degree weather. So, you know, I don't know. Just take your cough medicine, honey, and get your flu shot. That's my advice for the people. But yeah, so I want to talk today about planning, right? This is February, Black History Month, baby, the shortest month of the year, but nevertheless, baby, we move. And, you know, we want to be organized. We want to have things written down. And for me, I have several planners. I have tried, girl, to use one planner. It doesn't work, okay? I have tried to have everything contained to one planner. However, I feel that I'm most efficient when I have things broken down. So one of my subscribers, one of you lovely map queens, I want to say Tia, she said she wanted to really talk about that. So she wanted me to mention it. So I'm going to mention it. This is not going to be a deep dive into planners. This is just what I do and what I'm using currently and what works for me. I mean, there are so many different planner systems, A5s, 8x11s, what is that, Hibinochi or whatever, those little narrow notebooks. There's so many different planners, the Happy Planner, the Disc Planner. There's so many different ways you can organize your day, your life, whatever you need to organize. And these are just the things that have been working for me. So I want to share those with you guys. So last year, girl, I was working out of 3 planners, and I ended up going to a bigger planner, but this was like kind of like my budgeting planner, girl. You see how little it is. This is my budgeting planner, and I tried to make it really cute, right? You can dress it up and do however you want to do it. But I had little tabs across the top. So this is what I was using last year. Then I had one that was kind of like just like my everyday life. And then this was an everyday, like my everyday planner. So if I had things like if my daughter had an appointment, or if I had an appointment, if my husband had something that he had to do, kind of like my house, like my grocery list, like I had everything in here. And I was using the cloth and paper inserts, and I'm gonna take it out. I'm sure you all heard of cloth and paper, and this is a disc style. I was using the disc, so you just, let me take this out. And this I ordered from Amazon, and I just ordered the disc. So you see here, I ordered this from Amazon, and then I just inserted it. Y'all forgive this planner because I haven't picked up since last year. I just inserted it, everything, I put it in here. So you can design it, make it how you want, make it set up for your lifestyle and what you needed to use it for. So I ordered this from Amazon. I cut it down to size. I put the disc on it because I wanted a disc-bound planner. Bought the inserts from Cloth and Paper. If you want to do a planner and you want to set it up, whatever type of paper, whether it be for content creation, shopping, weight management, household chores, home decorating, whatever you need to put in a planner, Cloth and Paper has a insert for you. Now you're gonna pay for it, but they have really, really nice, well thought out, very aesthetically pleasing planner inserts. So I'm gonna show you guys. And again, y'all, this is an old planner. I have so much stuff in here, but I just want to show you for those of you who may be starting your planner or adding to your planner or whatever. So you can see, I don't know if y'all can see that. I have a little vellum. This has my initial on it here. It has an E in here. You have all different types. Have the tabs on it. They have all different dashboards, and a dashboard is simply a cover that you put in between months or on top, wherever you want to put them, like a little landing pad. And they have inspirational quotes. They can have like a picture. They can have your initial. They have all different kinds. So you just go through and you pick the ones you want, so you can set your planner up the way you desire. The one that I picked, it just has like the day. It has the day. Then it has task, and then my agenda, and then a memo. Okay, and I picked up some little stickers, like I put, like this one says. I don't know if y'all can see that. Today is the day. Just different things like happy birthday, vacation, bill due, spa day, different things. So I had mine broken down into goals. I had home, and I had appointments. These were the tabs that I had on top. So basically, you set your planner up the way you want to set it up, or what you need to run your household, or for you personally, the way you want it. I also highly suggest to pick up stickers. I picked up the Happy Planner stickers and things, and you just put these in your planner, just to personalize it and make it fun. There's all different kind of planner books, sticker books. I'm sure you all have seen those if you haven't been on Amazon or places like that. You can pick up stickers pretty much anywhere, and you can use these stickers across any notebook. So whatever notebook you get, whatever agenda you get, whatever planner you get, you can use those stickers anywhere to make it look really, really pleasing for you, girl, and to fit your lifestyle. Girl, how did I have this in here? So yeah, whatever planner works best for you, that's what I recommend. Whatever you're going to pick up and use the most, whatever's going to keep you the most organized, that's the planner you should go with. It doesn't matter if it's designer, if it's plain, if it's a notebook, whatever, because I want to show you what I end up gravitating toward and what I love and what I use the absolute most. You can have, oh, let me show you this though. Let me show you how I really trick this planner out. See this? This was in a magazine. This was in a magazine. I simply cut it out. I got some, what do you call that? That laminating paper. Put it through the laminator, girl. Put that plastic coating over it. And made my own cover. And then this, I did the same thing with this one. It says the choices I make today determine the future I have tomorrow. Look how cute she is, girl. Look at her. So you also can make your own dashboards. So I had a lot of fun with this one. I thought I had another dashboard in here that I made. Oh, here they go back here. I took them out, I think. Did I take them out? Oh, this is just a little one I made, and I just put my name down at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can even see that. But yeah, you can have fun with it. Customize it, girl. Play. Let your personality shine through and do your agenda or your planner the way you want it. So there's so many different ways you can do that. But I just found this was just too little. I write big, girl, and the girl needed more space. So I end up moving to a basic $30 planner from Office Depot, girl. And this is a 5 planner from January 26th to December 26th. This is what I use now for my everyday planning, okay? Stickers in here, and that comes with the planner. Appointments, don't forget, vacation, me time, workout, several different stickers. What I love about this planner, and I researched a lot of planners, girl, before I got this one. Again, I write big. This is my brain dump. This is where I write down my thoughts for today, appointments, anything that I have to do. I write it down in this planner. This is my everyday planner. I love the different color tabs. It has all the tabs here for the different months. Also, what I love about it, It has a full calendar, a full 2-page calendar, right? So I love that. Some of the smaller ones, they don't have it. They have a little tiny calendar up to the top. I already told you guys, I can't see that well, honey, without my glasses. So I don't have time to be trying to squinch and squeeze with the little tiny calendars on the top. So this, I can write in these squares. There's enough space. There's a to-do list on the side, and I really, really like it. And also, this particular planner, the Simplified Planner, at the top of the pages, it gives you, of the top of the calendar of every month, it gives you a tip. It's called the Simplicity Tip. And this one says, this was for January, take some time this month to elevate the last year. No, I'm sorry. Take some time this month to evaluate last year. What small change could you make to your daily routine to make this year better than last? Girl, tips and tea. I love also that it gives you big squares with a to-do list on the top. Can y'all see that? Big squares where I can write in every day, like a to-do list, my thoughts, you know, what you ate for the day, whatever you want to write. I can brain dump in these squares because there's ample room. There's 2 sides for every day. There's my day and then to do. You can write. You don't have to do a to-do list. You can use all of the lines just to write out whatever you want to write or however you want to do it. Y'all get my point. But I love this planner. It works great for me. So this is what I went with. This is the planner that I use. This is my main brain that I use to write down, you know, what's going on in my life, my feelings, whatever, appointments, little grocery list, little notes to myself. This is the planner that I use, okay? I would love to have that big Louis Vuitton planner this size, but it's always sold out, and I just haven't gotten it yet. So maybe one day, but right now, baby, this does it. It's paper, baby. Paper is paper. So this is what we're using. This is what I love. Again, it's the Simplified Planner, and I will have it linked down in the bottom, but you can pick it up probably anywhere. But I will link it for you just in case you just want to go and get it today, girl, and knock it out. So I'm using that. Now, for my content, my daughter gave me this for Christmas. I do believe in separating things to make it easy. She gave me this Coach planner, which I absolutely love. And this is where I write down like ideas, video ideas, things I want to do. I really like this. So you could actually purchase one of these and make this your agenda, girl. You can purchase 2. Make one for your, I don't know, your workout journey or your self-care journey. And then one for your life, like work or whatever. So yeah, so this is what I use for that. I have some gold paper clips that I ordered for this. So I can clip things off and I can put little stickies. So this is what I'm currently using. And I love it. And it's a Coach notebook, so it just has the iconic horse and carriage down here at the bottom and just basic sheets of paper. So you can go to Coach and check this out. I will link this as well. So this is what I use for my content. So as you can see, I have several different methods, honey. There's methods to the madness. I have 2 planners that I have at work. One that I never take from work is at my desk. That's the one I write down all my meeting notes, everything that I need to do, my phone call, anything that I have to do related to my job. I keep that at my desk, and that's what I use all the time. I write down everything in it. It's like my work Bible. I also have a second work agenda that's a mini of the big work notebook that I bring home sometimes. So if I have to do something while I'm home, I can pull that book, and it's just like a breakdown of my desk at work. I can just look in it, do what I need to do, make phone calls if I need to do it, everything that I need, all my important phone numbers, everything pertaining to my job is in that smaller notebook, just so if I do have to bring it home, I'm not lugging a big notebook with all of my important things in it that I need in the office. I can have that at home. So girl, that's the system. I hope that helps somebody. When it comes to planning, you have to find what works for you. So that's it for the planners. Tia, I hope they help you, girl. That's what I'm using. That's why I use them, and that's what's working at the very moment. So now that we got this very slight crazy planner information out of the way, girl, let me share with you guys, girl, what I'm reading, girl. What I'm reading, queens. I just finished reading. That book was so amazing. I'll put it up in the screen somewhere. An American Marriage by Tayara Jones. Baby, that book was so very good. I finished that book last week. Very good, very good. The main character in that book, without giving nothing away, Celestial, is a very complex character. Let me just say that. If you've read that book, please drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you have not read that book, I highly suggest that you pick it up. It's a very quick and easy read. I read that book in 2.5 days. I should have had it read in one day, but of course I had other things I had to do. Such a page turner. I really enjoyed it. They're very complex characters. Love that book down. I'm now reading, I just started reading 7 Days in June with Tia Williams. So I'm just getting into that. So it's a slow start, but it's starting to get pretty good. So I'm currently reading this now. And the next book that I'm going to be reading, honey, I ordered it today, girl. It is, I'm going to be reading this actually with a friend. And it is Sky Full of Elephants, and it's by Sibo Campbell. So I'm going to be reading that one next after I finish this book. So we're supposed to be starting next week. So honey, I have to hurry up and get this book read. So yeah, so let me know down in the comments if you guys have read any of these books. If you guys are, girl, what? If you guys are interested in book recommendations, maybe doing a little book club or whatever. I know I was supposed to do one last year with but y'all know what I'm talking about. That was an amazing, Kennedy Ryan. Though that series, those books are very good, and I've still yet to finish the last book. I don't know why when I got to Hendrix's story, I just stalled out. I've read books since then, but anyway, I have to get to that. Let me show you guys what I picked up from, y'all know I went to Ross. I went Friday, and I just went to run in and see what they had. Actually, I was returning something that I had got from my daughter, so I took that back. Girl, it was from Christmas too. Just a little something, wasn't nothing much. I took that back, and while I was in there, I just looked around. Didn't have anything major, but you know your girl found some things. And I'm going to start off with, now girl, when I saw this, I ain't even look at the price, so let me look at it before I show it to y'all. Girl, when I saw this, when I tell you, sis, when I saw this vase, let me take a picture of it. I'm gonna take a picture of it right quick, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all know I like to give y'all prices, baby. I like to give y'all the prices. So let me take a picture of this real quick and see if I can do. I don't want y'all to see it before I show it to you. It is beautiful. See if I can do a price comparison. Girl, I know you are lying. It says $395 US. Well, girl, I'm not gonna hold it any longer. When I saw this, my mouth literally dropped to the floor, because you know how much I love flowers. Been loving flowers, baby, since back in the day. This is, honey, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Been, always have. I love flowers, love them down. They make me happy. I've told you guys it 1,000 times. I think the best thing you can do for 2026, if you haven't done it already, if you're a flower girl, if you don't like flowers, baby, this is not for you. But if you love flowers, girl, stop and get you a supermarket bouquet. Go to Trader Joe's, go to the floral shop. Have your husband, your friend, your children, send them to you, girl, and place them all around you. I love to have these in my office. I like to have them in my nightstand. I love to have them in the bathroom. I love to have them in my vanity stand and my closet. So when I do my makeup in the morning, they're right there with the candle. Girl, I love that. This is intentional, soft life living. It's not about the ritz and the glam. It's about the little rituals that you do every day to make you happy, to lift your spirits up, girl, to keep you motivated, to keep you inspired, girl, to keep that heart pumping in a happy rhythm, baby. I love flowers so very much. With that being said, without further ado, girl, when I saw this, my mouth, baby, fell open. Girl, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all look at this. This camera, I'm telling you right now, this right here is thick and solid. Look at that. Look at this. And it's blue. My hues in here are blue, cream, white, little beige. I love it. I'm just doing this so y'all can see it in frame here. This is absolutely stunning. Baby, I stopped and threw it in the cart. Girl, I tell you one thing. It wasn't $3.95. It wasn't $5.26. Maybe that's it. But baby, it was all of $9.99. Baby, I paid $10 for this. I paid $10 for this beautiful vase. I love this so much. So I picked this up, and baby, I can't wait to put, girl, look, some white gardenias in here, some white tulips, some roses. Girl, look at that. Girl, look at that. Look at this. Oh, you know what? Should we put these roses? You know what? I don't have water in here. I won't do it on camera. But in the last shot, I'm going to show you this with some of those roses in here. This is beautiful. This is stunning. I collect vases in my laundry room over my wash and dryer. In the cabinet, girl, I have vases in there. My husband's like, what, honey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, boy. Just buy the flowers so I can put them in there. Love flowers. I love a pretty vase. It's not just the flowers, it's the vessel that you put them in. I have one that looks like a little blue planet. Not that it looks literally like a planet, but the shape, it has like the little rings around. It's blue. It's so feminine, soft, and pretty. I have one that's fluted, that's oblong, that's short. I have one that's a little African-American lady's face, like the silhouette, and the flowers are her hair. Girl, I love vases, baby. If it's pretty, if it's feminine, if it's soft, it's me. I love it. I love, love, love that. So I picked that up. Girl. So I picked this up. Remember I told you guys in the last video when I picked up things for my office, I was going to pick up some things for downstairs, and that cabinet I have down here. So I picked this one up because I love the texture and the color of it. Look at this. This is stunning. Wish y'all could see the texture on this. Very pretty. Very Pottery Barn. $6.99, baby, $7. Don't play with it. Y'all going on getting people your money if you want to. Do what you want to do, baby. I'm going to Ross first. Then if I can't find it, then I'll go online and order said objects. But baby, I'm going to Ross first. Straight to the home decor section. Okay, I picked this up because I just thought it was cute. And girl, this was on clearance. This is just a little decor piece. Girl, this was $4.99. Look at this. Look at that, $4.99. So I'm going to sit it on top of my blue book that I have over there. It's going to really make it pop. I bet it's not for, baby, the way I'm doing Ross so bad, they need to sponsor me. Let me see if I can see how much this is. And I want to share it with y'all because that's the important thing. How much was it, baby? How much did it cost? Is it giving? Is it quality? Does it look cheap? Because we don't do cheap. This is $34.99 at the Sam Hedge online. $4.99. Exact same white ceramic. Exact same. Things like this, when you go in Ross and you see them pick them up, again, like I always say, you may want to change out a room. You can pull these things, add them in wherever in your home. It's going to make a big difference. So I picked that up. Oh, girl, one thing about me, fun fact. Honey, I am an oatmeal snob, baby. I want the Quaker oatmeal or a steel cut oatmeal. But baby, we found premium oatmeal. I found Bob's Red Mill Extra Thick Rolled Oats Whole Grain, baby. World Best Oatmeal. Our thick rolled oats are milled from the highest quality farm fresh oats in the world. Each oat is rolled extra thick, baby, for folks who like their oatmeal extra hearty. Girl, that's me. She likes a hearty bowl. Honey, she likes a hearty bowl of oatmeal. And baby, Bob Red's Mill, to your good health, baby. He gonna help me get it done. Look here. Yes, ma'am. Make the world's best oatmeal at your home. And will. So I picked this up. How much was it? Girl, $5.99. Okay. Girl, something is missing. Oh no, I got it. Y'all remember last time I showed y'all this? This is going back. Remember I told you I didn't know if I loved it or if I loved it. This is I was going to put like my little Splenda or my little sugar cubes in here for my instant coffee when I make it in here. Something about this color, and I know it's a natural stone and you don't know what you're going to get until you get it. I don't know what it is. To me, this is giving like yellow. I can't get past the yellow cast on it. the ones they had online on Amazon, they had different, like some that were white with a little pink in it, with a little, you know, it's the natural stones. I guess whatever the earth gives the limestone and they create it, they can't predict. So you don't know which one you're going to get. I'm not feeling this. I wasn't feeling it. I tried to make it work, girl. I couldn't. And I probably would have kept it, but girl, when I went into Walmart, not Walmart, nope, when I went into Ross, honey, God will do it every time. Yes, he will. Baby, look what I found. Now, y'all already know I love a good orb. You should know that if you've been rocking with me for any amount of time. The little crystal thing, y'all know I don't know what it is about it. I just do. I just do. Girl, look what I found. Y'all see that? This white, I don't know if y'all can see it. Look at this. This is like a off-white, a cream. It has a gold scalloping around the edge here. There we go. See the gold scalloping around the edge? Look at that. And girl, look at the top. Y'all see that? Bam! Girl, this is only $4.99. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, sis. I had to get this. I'm gonna clean this up and wash it and set it right up here. I love this. This is so me. And it was only $4.99. This was almost $30. Which it was worth it because it's a real stone. But look how feminine and pretty this is. Look at that. And it's just the right size. Look at that. Girl, look at that. Let me see how it looks. Oh, girl, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, I love it. You'll be going back to Walmart, honey. I'll order some more books in your place. Not Walmart, Amazon. So I picked that up. And last but not least, girl, it's Valentine's this week. It's Valentine's. Oh, now now I have to iron it and wash it and iron it. But I picked up this cute shirt. Oh, I saw a wrinkle now. But I thought this is so cute, right? It's white. It's a button-down shirt. I'll try to show y'all though. And it has little red hearts. I don't buy clothes from Ross, but I thought this was so cute. And it's something I can wear to work on Valentine's Day, right? I ordered a, it was only $13.99. It's from Emily Daniels. It's just a really cute shirt. Y'all see that? Just simple. I ordered a navy blue, like tiered, like strapless dress. So I'm going to throw this over it, girl. Some slippy and wedges. And this one I'm going to wear to work on Valentine's Day, baby. Yeah. So I thought this was really cute. And I will take a picture that day so y'all can see it. But I thought this was really cute. I don't know if y'all can see it. I thought the little hearts on it were sweet and cute. So I picked that up. So that was all that I picked up while I was out Friday. Just, you know, gallivanting around, honey. Riding through the city looking pretty after work. So that's what I picked up. Y'all, now, let me just go ahead and do my disclaimer. And, honey, if you don't like what I'm about to say, honey, you can unsubscribe. I understand. I do not talk politics on my channel. However, I do love them. I said before, I said I should start me a separate channel because there's something I really I enjoy discussing it. My husband and I talk about it all the time in the evenings or when watching news. I'm not the type of person I used to sit and watch every news story from 5:30 when the news starts to 12 at night when it ends. No, I don't do that anymore. However, I do read. I am engaged. I do like to check out what's going on in the world. How could you not, especially in today's time? Y'all all know, maybe you don't, some of you may not know, but most of us, if you haven't been living on a rock, you all know the disgusting, vile images that were released from the White House of our former First Lady and President Barack Obama. I was absolutely, I just can't even, I mean, I can, because, I mean, nothing surprises me. This is nothing new. I mean, things of this like this have been said and done. We know that, right? Especially a black woman, a black person, period. You know that. These things have been said, but for it to be done so from the White House is absolutely crazy to me. I want to take this in a different direction and tie it back into the things that I have been sharing with y'all this year on repeat. I don't know if you've been listening to the things I've been saying in the video about ladies taking care of ourselves. I'm not just talking about the outer, yet things that you love, making soft moments, living intentionally. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Michelle, yes, Barack, because he is the first black president, even though he's biracial, he caught a lot of strays. He caught pure hell in that White House. We all know that. He couldn't get anything done. Everything he did, we know the story. I'm not going down that road. But Michelle, as a woman, everything she did, from what she wore, how she wore her hair, her arms being out, she didn't show up to something. Everything she did was scrutinized. It was torn down. They were calling her ugly. They were calling her a man. They came after her looks. They even talked about her children. And when they finally got out of the White House, people said, why is she not showing up? I can understand why she wasn't showing up. She did what she needed to do. She represented this country with style, with class, with grace. Every time she mounted a platform, she did. They did. As a woman, bad enough, but especially, and if you're of another race, I'm not in any means criticizing anyone's race. It's not even about that. It's just about pure human decency. Any woman, especially a black woman, it is so important that we show up for ourselves, because as soon as you walk in the room, before you even say a word, people are already sizing you up, judging you, and I'm talking about from the other side. That's already being done. In this season, and I'm talking to me, so I just say I'm talking to myself. In this season, it is so important to know who you are, to be happy with it, to move the way you want to move, and to stand for what you believe in, right? That's why I was telling you on the last video, if you don't want to do something, sis, say no. I don't care who it is. If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to go, if you don't want to commit, if you don't want to bring the salad to the cookout, if you don't want to bring the pie to the potluck, baby, it is a no. That's going to be the first door to release you to your freedom, baby. Doing what you want to do. Doing what organically makes you feel good. Because everything is automatically stacked against you. It feels. You are amazing. You can do all things. You are good enough. You are smart enough. You deserve your seat at the table. You deserve to be in the room. You are pretty enough. It's not based on where you live, your size, your address, how much money you have in the bank, simply because you are. Baby, you matter before the upgrade, okay? So before we go, honey, changing the teeth, buying the booty, snatching the waist, buying the Benz, moving uptown, leaving the trailer, getting the degree, whatever fill-in said upgrade you need, baby, you matter before all of that. You matter in the apartment. You matter in the trailer. You matter with your GED or your diploma. You matter if you don't have it. You matter if you had a baby at 15 and now you 45. You matter. You matter. You matter. And I'm speaking specifically to black women. Baby, you matter. Walk in every room like you deserve to be there, like you should be there. Do things, whatever you can do for you, sis, do that. If you on a limited budget, because Lord, we all are. This economy is crazy. Everything has gone up. Do something for you. Maybe you can't do it every week, baby, but once a month. Girl, if you've been looking at these, I don't know, these Skechers, and they're $85, and you've been wanting them, girl, put you $20 back every week, and at the end of the month, girl, go get your Skechers, or whatever it is. That maybe you can't buy Chanel lipstick, baby, but you can buy Maybelline. Go pick out the prettiest Maybelline that matches the Chanel lipstick you want, girl, and treat yourself. Maybe you can't get your nails done, but you sure can sit down, baby, and press some on, okay? My point is, Do what is best for you. Do what fills you up. Surround yourself with people that celebrate you, baby, and don't tolerate you. Y'all better catch that. Surround yourself with people that celebrate you and that do not tolerate you. Know who your friends are, as opposed to people who just in your life for whatever reason and really don't care about you one way or the other. Those people, baby, need to be eliminated. I'm just calling it how I see it. Surround yourself with people that celebrate you and don't tolerate you, that are going to tell you the truth and not tell you what you want to hear, that's going to give you the benefit of the doubt when you make a mistake, that are going to encourage you when you have dreams or when you want to do something, and they're going to be there for you when you fall. That's what kind of time I'm on in 2026 and moving forward. No explanation, no explaining, no needing permission. Just operating, doing what's best for you, because we've worked. Guys, my battery died, so I'm not going to make this a long video, but I did want to say that I just think that was repulsive, and it's nothing new. That's not going to change. It's not going to go anywhere. That's why we have to be comfortable with us, and you have to be comfortable with yourself, and show up for you. Show up for you, because anything can happen. Nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I thought there was a joke. But we moved from that. Again, this is not a political channel. I had to address that because I'm shocked. I'm shocked by that. I'm not surprised of who did it, but that it was a news story and we moved on. That's what I'm shocked by. So I've said what I need to say. I've done my TED Talk for the day. Y'all know I always want to encourage y'all to tell you to live your best life, sis. Do it as best for you. Move for you. Set yourself up so that you win, right? Regardless of who leaves, who stays, whatever. Set yourself up so you win. Be your number one cheerleader. That's what I want to say to you guys today. This is not a long video, honey, because I've been over here reading books, girl. I ain't been picking up no camera, baby. I've been picking up books. We're reading 24 books this year, and I'm 2 books behind because I didn't read any in January. So that's what I've been doing. I'm sorry. I will give y'all longer content on the next video. Remember, you matter before the upgrade, baby. You matter before the upgrade. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have yet to subscribe, please make sure you click that subscribe button down below. You guys know I always say you have homework. If that's not asking too much, please make sure if you see a hype button anywhere down in your buttons, or if it pops up, please make sure you hit that for me. I appreciate it. That really helps out my channel. And please make sure you turn on that notification bell so that you, honey, will not miss an upload. Again, this was just a little sit down chit chat, sharing with the girls what we picked up. And I will see you guys right here in the next one at Nat Mickridge Style.